Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He flips it to second in time. On to Hoskins. Double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. Sends it across to first. And Guerrero is set down. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And we're back. And the starter for Toronto, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center field. Jackson Chourio. Scherzer, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. That one misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Out to short, Jimenez. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. In the air on the infield. Guerrero makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Addison Barger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Andres Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one fouled off. Up the middle, Betts. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Hoskins. Max Scherzer back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Strike 2. Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 1 away. Sal Frelick now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Strong. Makes the catch. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That's the ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Isaac Collins. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting it, the catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's to third. Boots it. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Peralta back to work. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Headed towards the corner. Frelick running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Max Scherzer goes to work. Outside low. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. The wind of the pitch.
That's foul.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one. That's inside. This to third, Barker. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So up next, Jackson Chourio. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Outside and low, it's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 1 so far.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Barger throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 4th, and now here is Dalton Varsho. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. The changeup missing. 1-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one there. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's another strikeout for Matt. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside, and it's 1-1. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Barker checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Andres Jimenez digs in now. A single his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. That one pushed foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. High in the air, out to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Miles Straw. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. There goes the runner. This ball's chopped on the ground. Betts fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. Jimenez. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball,
The
two
Brewers
strikes.
down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. 2 out, space is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Just misses. It's 2-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's George Springer. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 77.
Bunting for a hit. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
brings it in. And there's one down. So here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left down the line. Straw chasing after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. Fouled off. He was late. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chourio has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Late on that fastball.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Barger fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Sal Frelick. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. They get him, but it was pretty close. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. He is struck out, and he is walked. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the 8th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Bowers makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And
That's
takes
ball.
low for ball 1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. 1 for 3. That one out to right. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins.
Number 29. Rodriguez.
In the air out to center. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Now pitching for
Tobias Myers on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Not even close there. And that is ball one. And strike two. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Oh, they got him. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Last chance for the home team. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching.
That misses the zone. 1-0. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. One out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Up now for Milwaukee. Shohei Ohtani. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And a 1-0.